It's me. Big thanks to everyone that saw me last Sunday. I am in huge preparation mode for the last Sunday of the month. I think it's the 30th of November. I'll get the details on the screen now with the poster. I'm full of flu, so I might sneeze. Right? Oh, yeah, so currently full of flu, but currently on with a load of builds. So, Merseyside Guitar Show, big show, end of this month, last show of the year for me. I am planning on clearing out and clearing house again, like last year. Those of you will know that I brought like a load of sort of entry level instruments. I'm currently literally on with them now. We're going to have a table of like new stuff, such as this. This is a homemade Resonator Box Guitar, MGB cone. I got to fix up the bridge and stuff. Onboard piezo, humbucker pickup. This has got like a really nice sort of black red finish to it. There's a pain in the ass. Varnished as well. This is the first go around. I might not sell this, to be honest, because I kind of like it and it's the first one, you know. But I'm currently building another one that's going to be even better. Yeah, you got a walnut fretboard, front dots, side dots, ash neck. You've got inspired headstock. Yeah. But yeah, this video mainly is to say I'll be at Merseyside Guitar Show, bringing a load of stuff. Sort of stuff that I've had knocking around. I'm going to have a table of new stuff, a table of stuff that I'm super proud of, that's super new, that, you know, I'm only putting together as we speak. I'm going to have a table of sort of stuff that I've had for a while that yeah, sorry, I get distracted by playing. Stuff that I've had for a bit. This is a vintage biscuit tin banjo, I guess. Super cool. This has been my favourite for a while that I've been playing, but it's time for me to actually sell some guitars. So there'll be a table full of stuff that I'm going to sort of discount that I've had sitting around for a bit. Such as like this pink box. This was like the first A4 box that I did. I've changed the plywood that I use and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with this guitar. I'm going to clean up the bridge actually. But yeah, stuff that's been like a first or trial run or whatever else will be discounted. It'll be as cheap as it's been all year, basically. If that's something you wanted to pick up. And then a table. Now, I've got it in my house. There is a room and a corner in that room full of stuff that like I've just abandoned, forgot, and I thought, you know what, I'll like charge people a nominal fee. They can pick a project, take it home. I want to see people make something wicked. So if you've had the itch to sort of make your own thing, there'll be stuff that you can pick up for, it will be peanuts pretty much. If someone brings peanuts to pay for something off that table, that would be pretty funny. But I'm going to bring a ton of boxes, some parts, other things, because I've had a load of people ask me about how to make their own, and like for me, and my wife will hate me saying this, that's more rewarding than selling them sometimes. Like I love getting into it with people. At Thirst Show there was so many people that were showing me builds and like asking me about how I put like things like this one together, and I was buzzing. So I want Merseyside to be the same. So yeah, this is just like a quick heads up that is happening. I'll do a quick rundown of this guitar because I'm currently on with something that's like very similar. But yeah, so this is a homemade Resonator cigar box guitar. It's a little bit bigger than A4. I just wanted to accommodate the onboard piezo, obviously the disc, pickup and stuff as well. Homemade box is from the finest B&Q 6mm ply, 5mm ply. We've got a classic B&M spray paint and red stain finish. You know, I don't know, in the guitar world it would be like some fancy thing, wouldn't it? But no, it was B&M spray paint. Sort of stained it red, sanded it back, sprayed it black, sanded it back, ended up with this really cool sort of colour. Finished with this varnish. I did some like varnish, and then I actually used like a poly as well. Finish over the top, and it's come out alright. It's giving it sort of this aged look. But what I love about this is the acoustics. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted something that I could sit and play on. And not think too much about it. I'm really bummed because I did this like really nice sort of ash neck and headstock that I'd like blended really well for the first time. Used this new sort of curved file that just has changed the game for me for my heels and stuff. But I used these cheap nasty banjo tuners and they were so shit. They were so bad, and I wish I'd have found these in my parts box because they're the perfect fit. They're locking tuners. I love the sort of small bit. Anyway, you live and learn, don't you, man? Such is life. So, anyone would have thought that I'd have tuned this up before doing a demo video, but you know, that'd take preparation. Hold on. Alright, we're back. So, yeah, I wanted something that something that you can tell by how distracted I get from playing it that I enjoy playing this thing. I wanted to make myself one. Decided it's really good, so I'm going to make another one to sell at the show. So the pickup, it's a big beast humbucker. Not as hot as I'd like. I think it comes in at about 5k, so it's more like a hot single coil to me anyway, how I hear it in my sort of non-musical mind, but I like it. But what I like about this is the onboard PA. So man, I'm full of flu, so my mind's all over the place. Sorry if this video goes south fast. But yeah, I wanted something that I've been trying to get more into playing without any sort of effects on, and like, you know, I've always believed and sort of thought that if you're really happy with how your instrument sounds acoustically and how you're sort of feeling acoustically, the same with like singing or anything else, that when you plug it in, amp it up, tune it up, tear it up, you'll be like buzzing. So I wanted something that I could do like acoustically. Finger picking down and stuff like that, and obviously if you got a load of effects on and stuff and you may be going through like a magnetic pickup, I feel like you're not getting the response, like the genuine response from your instrument, right? That sounds like I know what I'm on about, I don't. But yeah, so the onboard piezo, what a difference. So this is just a sort of PSA that if you're using a piezo, I would recommend going through a preamp. I always have, but like piezos definitely serve a purpose in a cigar box guitar, but I think to get the best sound, like definitely run it through a PA. I've got like a hacked preamp somewhere that I use for a lot of stuff. basically, that's me rambling and waffling. But Merseyside Guitar Show, I'm going to try and get as many videos as I can up before then, just to give you an idea what's going to be there. Like I said, got tons of different guitars that will be heading up. So thanks for listening to me. I'm full of flu. Thanks for listening to me waffle, and hopefully I'll catch you soon. Ciao.